So I've just finished editing the video that you're about to see next. Things did not go to plan. Things have really not gone to plan. But I thought I would put it up anyway because somebody may find it interesting. And, you know, it's also a good example of how when things go wrong, they go spectacularly wrong. Now I warn you, the sound quality on this video is rubbish. But if you like trains, you may get a kick out of it. Enjoy, maybe? Anyhow, bye! So, as the title says, this is a bit of a video on North Road Railway Museum, and this is me being arty, and yeah, so this is the front entrance and you pay £5 and walk in to find a nice little thingy. Now these puppies are lovely because they were all donated by the public who had knitted them for an event, and yeah, there's lots of information boards around as well. So not only is this place informative because this is a setup of the porter cellar, which this tells you, but if you look down when you get to this bit, I think that is either meant to be the body or the ghost of Thomas Monroe Winter. Or it could be James Durham, the night watchman. But yes, Darlington has a lot of ghost stories. That is just creepy as though. So like there's also lots of things to listen to and view, and coming up is just a selection of some of the stuff that me and Dave thought were pretty cool, all to do with like the history of Stockton and Darlington Railway and the people around it. Now this is locomotion coming up on the video, and it was built by the Stevenson family. It was the first steam locomotive passenger train. It was built in 1825. It was retired in 1857 and it runs off cork. There's also a replica on display in Beamish, and it was replaced by designs such as the Rocket, which was also by Stevenson. And a cool little fact for you also, it was also first known as the Active. Now we moved on to the Derwent at this point, which was built by William and Alfred Kitchen for the railway in 1845. It was designed by Timothy Hackworth, both of which you can find out about within the museum. It was withdrawn from service in 1869 and it was sold to the Peace and Partners Company, and it also featured in the Queen's Diamond Jubilee of 1887. So yes, we've just added the video so you can have a look at the scale and length of them. And also the really nice thing about this one is that you can actually have a look inside the driver's cab on it, and there's going to be some photos of that in a second. Yeah, it should be coming up right about now. So yes, as you can see from the photos, it does label all the different parts and you can have a look inside, and that bit is just so you can see how much leg room a person has. Now not only can you find out about the trains, but you can also find out about the staff and the activities that they go up to, and there's also a really cool thing about the uniform and the accident reports. When we went, they also had a toy exhibition on. They do lots of different exhibitions temporarily, so it's worth having a look regardless. And don't think it's just boring stuffy stuff for the adults, because as these pictures show, there's lots of activities for the kids, including games and guessing stuff and dressing up, as I demonstrate in the nice picture of a hat. My favourite exhibition was the one about Victorian toilets, and just be glad that it doesn't have smelly vision because it did smell like a toilet. The museum field and the lime soils, yes, they all have information, and when we were there we could also see the train being built, and these images are of a stone which is a very important stone in Darlington's history.